In our fast-paced world, it's easy to feel like your body is stuck in a state of high alert, as if a silent alarm is ringing in the background of your mind. This is your sympathetic nervous system taking the wheel, often referred to as the fight or flight response. While this system is designed to protect us from danger, modern stressors like endless emails, traffic, and tight deadlines can keep it switched on far longer than is healthy. Fortunately, you have a built-in off switch known as the parasympathetic nervous system, and you can activate it in just a few minutes using simple physical techniques. One of the most immediate ways to signal safety to your brain is through the rhythm of your breath. You might notice that when you're stressed, your breathing becomes shallow and rapid, centered in your chest. To reverse this, you can try physiological sighs. This is a natural pattern the body uses to offload carbon dioxide. You take a deep inhale through your nose, and just when you think your lungs are full, you shark inhale once more to fully expand the air sacs in your lungs. Then you let out a very long, slow exhale through your mouth. Doing this just 3 or 4 times can significantly lower your heart rate and bring a sense of immediate calm. If breathing feels difficult to focus on, you can shift your attention to the physical sensations of your body through a technique called grounding. The 5-4-3-2-1 method is a favorite for a reason. It forces your brain to step away from internal anxious thoughts and reconnect with the present environment. Start by acknowledging 5 things you can see, then 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. By the time you reach the end of that list, your nervous system has usually moved out of an abstract state of worry and back into the safety of the present moment. Another powerful tool is the use of temperature, specifically cold exposure. This taps into the mammalian dive reflex. When you splash ice-cold water on your face or hold a cold compress against your chest or the back of your neck, your body automatically slows your heart rate and redirects blood flow to the brain and heart. It acts like a hard reset for your internal circuitry. Even 30 seconds of cold water can break a spiral of physical anxiety and make you feel more centered and clear-headed. Sometimes the body needs to move that pent-up energy out of its system. This is where progressive muscle relaxation comes in. Starting at your toes and working your way up to your face, you tightly tense each muscle group for about 5 seconds and then suddenly release it. As you feel the tension drain away, your brain receives a clear physical message that it is okay to relax. It's a way of proving to your body that you aren't in a situation where you need to stay rigid and guarded. We also shouldn't underestimate the power of the vagus nerve, which is the main highway of the parasympathetic nervous system. You can stimulate this nerve through gentle vocalizations. Humming, singing, or even a low rhythmic om sound creates vibrations in the back of the throat and chest. These vibrations physically massage the vagus nerve, sending a signal to your heart and lungs to slow down. It's a quiet, private way to soothe yourself that you can do almost anywhere. Finally, consider the simple act of self-soothing touch. When we're overwhelmed, our bodies crave the comfort of a secure base. You can provide this for yourself by placing one hand on your heart and the other on your belly, or by giving yourself a firm, gentle hug. This physical contact releases oxytocin, often called the cuddle hormone, which naturally counteracts cortisol. It reminds your system that you are safe, cared for, and grounded in your own skin. By spending just a few minutes on any of these practices, you aren't just thinking about being calm, you are physically changing the chemistry of your body. These tools allow you to take back the controls, moving you from a state of reactive stress into a state of responsive peace.